Hi Aries, welcome to How Love Tarot. I am pulling your tarot cards. I've already pulled your oracle. As and when the oracle become relevant, I'll integrate it into the reading. May I please have the present position for Aries? Spirit, what will validate this reading? What will validate this reading for Aries, Spirit? What will validate this reading? What's the present position for Aries? What's going on with your energy, Aries? What's going on here? Let's break the energy. Spirit, may I please have the present position for Aries? Thank you. We have the Palace of Swords in the upright. Here we go. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright. In your strength, we have the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Interesting, Aries. Interesting. Can I have the challenge? Oh my lord. Here we have Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Coins. And we have the Seven of Cups. And can I have the outcome for Aries, Spirit? May I have the outcome? What do they need to know? What will help them? What will motivate them and inspire them? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I'll go over the outcome in a second. Spirit, bring it forward. What's going on with Aries in their present position? What's happening with them? So it looks like here in the Palace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, there is there's an anticipated change in your environment. And even though this is sitting in the present position, I almost feel like this is the outcome. Aries, it feels like you're freeing yourself from your history. It feels like you know there was some habitual behavior that had brought you down, and it feels like you're facing things in your life that maybe you haven't been paying attention to in the right way. Your reading's kind of going all over the place here, Spirit, Aries. I just kind of got to go with the flow here. Spirit is showing me here some hard times in the challenge position. So there's been a lot of disappointment for you that has left you quite vulnerable, and in a situation where you've had to advocate for the truth and the reality of what's going on, and you've had to fight for your growth and your happiness. And it also feels like it's right now. It's something that you're overcoming right now, and you've come to the other side of it. And so here in the challenge position, what we also have is the Three of Coins in reverse, where there was this in the challenge, it was just this working really hard to prevent any further difficulties in your life. And now what's going on in the challenge position is, which direction do you go in now? And it's a challenge because you want to connect back to the inner self, back into mastery, back into not being a slave to work or expectations of others, and really trying to fulfill your own path. And so that is very, very strong in your energy. Here in the strength position, we have the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands coming out together. This deck is properly shuffled. So for the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands to come out together, is pretty powerful. So in your strength position, what we have is that you are stronger than you've ever been. You have a reason to act and use your time more effectively. It shows here in the strength position that the time is now. I feel like the time is now. I feel like whatever was preventing your growth and happiness has now been eliminated. And even though this is sitting in the outcome, I feel like the reading is a little bit reversed. I feel like this is kind of what you've had to overcome right here, which was the Four of Wands in the reverse position, the Two of Swords in the reverse position, the Three of Cups in the upright position, and the Eight of Coins. And I feel like, this reading's flipped. I feel like this is your outcome right here, Palace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, and the joy right here. And here was what you've gone through, which was, a real rocking of your foundation and not knowing what was coming next in your life, and trying to make decisions but being blindfolded and not having enough information, and just really taking huge risks that you weren't really that comfortable with, and fighting for what it was that you needed, and then also isolation, right? Isolating from this forced isolation where you are not around the connections and the things that make you happy. So this is something that you've overcome right here. And again, like I said, it feels like the reading's flipped here. And so I feel a lot of good things in your environment. I feel like the river is flowing now. I feel like whatever is going on that was stopping you from creating an environment that was full of joy, love, and happiness, I feel like everything is now moving for you. I do feel a passionate new beginning for you. I do feel like there is engagement with new people. And I do feel like an energy where you're recognizing people love you, Aries. I mean, I feel like for a long time there was a feeling, for some of you, maybe some insecurity. Because there's this isolation in your energy, it feels like you weren't realizing how much people love you. And I feel like there is now this kind of confidence in your spirit where you are drawing in and attracting, and very well aware that you are a good person, and working on these friendships, these relationships, and giving back equally. It does feel like you were feeling very low and sad, and just I feel like there's new energy coming in here. There's a lot of fun coming in, and I feel like a change of environment for you, and experiences coming in here, and creating the truth and the happiness that you want, that your spirit demands. Aries, that is your reading. I hope it helped, and I will speak to you soon.